Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Asmar binti Ma'ruf. So today I would like to present about the growth of salad like tukar sativa in aquaponic system. So for the research background, aquaculture is the farming of aquatic life for food, while hydroponics is the growing of plants indoor using water instead of soil. Aquaponics combines the two, sharing food and resources in one sustainable system. So salad has been chosen instead of other vegetables because salad is categorized as leafy vegetables, while catfish or Clarias gariepinus species have been chosen instead of other aquatic animals. Salad has been chosen instead of other vegetables because salad is categorized as leafy vegetables, while catfish or Clarias gariepinus species have been chosen instead of other aquatic animals because catfish have interesting characteristics. For the problem statement, aquaculture releases into the oceanic environment produce generous amount of waste flowing, including uneaten feed and defecation. Aquaculture wastewater contains minerals, various natural and inorganic mixture such as ammonium, ammonia, natural broken up biomass, and vegetable matter. The elevated nutrient levels cause ecological failure in accepting the water resources. And the hypothesis, the fish will provide better nutrients to allow for more plant growth because the plants and fish will be in a balanced symbiotic relationship of study. Aquaponic system is the lead research in the proposed analysis. The water quality characteristic of a fish tank culture need to be assessed. The impact of vegetable transport on the quality of the wastewater and the impact of vegetables development also will be decided. For the significance of study, the aquaponics system is a promising innovation in fish mixing and hydroponic plant making. Fish water effluent is rich in nutrients. Such nutrients are used for plant growth while the plants are used as biofilters or water recovery. So the objective of this study is to monitor the growth of plant which is salad or like tukar sativa in aquaponics. For the literature review, firstly is aquaponic cycle. Aquaponic is the development of a harmonious vegetable-fish relationship. Secondly is the biofiltration as suspended solids. In aquaculture systems, broken up and suspended natural materials gather quickly and have to be evacuated for effective fish creation. Thirdly is the fish species that adapted in aquaponics. Catfish species can develop well in temperature around 80 Celsius, but catfish are become increasingly sensitive to temperature, pH and consistency of water. The consistency of the water need to be tested and water changes. To keep the fish endurance, water pH should be kept in the fish tank and prevent from the sun. Next is plants that adapted into aquaponics. Plants provided nutrients continuously as manure. The plants of roots ingest in this supplement in order to become healthy. Warm water from the fish tank washing the plants from the roots. Next is nitrification process. Ammonium is converted very rapidly into nitrite, then nitrated by a nitrification process by vigorous microbes from the genera Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. Next is water quality characteristic. Water quality is widely recognized as one of the most important conditions for rearing, which can be managed in intensive fish culture to reduce disease exposure and stress. The effects on fish health of water quality condition vary considerably with species, size and age. The water quality conditions, pH, dissolved oxygen and temperature can greatly alter the biological. For the methodology, firstly is plants. Seeds were sown and sprouted in the sowing trays before being transferred to the system. The germination of lettuce seeds will happen in between a week with cocoa peat on a tray. After the leaf grown about 1 cm, the media bed will be changed and transferred to the aquaponic system. The measurement of the plant started from that day. About 20 lettuces will be put in the hydroponic set and the evaluation will be measured. Secondly is fish or catfish. About 150 tails of catfish will be put in the tank with an average of 8 weeks old. Catfish will produce ammonia and then the aquaponic system will eliminate this ammonia for the health of fish. The fish will be reared for 8 weeks while the vegetables will be grown twice within the period. The fish will be counted and measured weekly. Thirdly is water parameters. Tap water will be used and the tank will be filled until it reaches 75% space of the tank. Anti-chlorine will be put a day before placing a catfish inside the tank to prevent any harm to the experiment. Water parameters need to be pH 5.5 to 7.5, dissolved oxygen levels lesser than 3 mg per liter, temperature ranges to 18 to 30 Celsius, nitrite usually 0 to 1 mg per liter. Next is media bed. In this system, plants will develop in a specific sort of media and the media bed ordinarily sits on a head of or close to the fish tank. A pump will draw the water from the tank and afterward it will go through the media bed, allowing the plants to draw nutrients from water before it's returned to the fish full filtered. After removing the plant from the tray, the media bed along with the plant will be placed in the aquaponics set to the side of the tank. The media bed will be compartment where the plants develop. Once the media bed has been placed, the selected media, which is cocoa pellets, fill it. For the tank will not below 150 gallons because a larger tank will hold less temperature and pH variance. Around 100 gallons will be picked to support about 150 catfish tanks. A big space has a more stable growing environment. The round, however, is increasingly liked and it is more favored than a rectangular structure. That is because in a circular tanks, the stream of water and the fish will be circular. Solid fish waste will be floating in the water and does not stick to the tank corners, which makes the anaerobic conditions easier to occur. A pump will be sure to include, which allows the water to be drawn from the tank to the hydroponic set and back again. Other than that is water filtration and purification process. A rough water filter is very well suited for filtering solid particles. The water reaches the rough, which has a few chambers. The largest particles are isolated in the main part, and this is finished by the 3 division part. Lastly is the feed management. The sustainable development of fish nutrition in aquaculture will need to be in line with the challenges that aquaponics poses regarding the growing need for high quality for food production. One way of controlling nutrient accumulation levels is to control the nitrogen, phosphorus and mineral content of fish diets used in aquaponics, thus reducing the need for artificial and external nutrient supplementation. The experiment needs to follow and feed the fish a quality diet. That's all for me. Thank you.